How to know if your twin flame is coming closer to you. Welcome back. I'm Breann. And today we're going to discuss how do you know if, while you're navigating your journey, if your twin flame is actually coming closer to you. You're first going to want to ask yourself, are you doing what you can to come closer to yourself? And you may feel like, Breann, what does that even mean? Closer to myself? I am myself. How can I get closer to myself? And what I mean by that is I mean coming home to your divine self, who you were truly created to be. Because anytime we are experiencing separation from our twin flame in any way, it is because we are experiencing separation from our divine self. With that being said, you are your divine self. And there's actually no way that you can truly separate yourself from who you truly are at the core. But because we are powerful and we have free will to create in our realities, we can experience and manifest illusions about ourselves that just are not true. And when we manifest illusions about ourselves that are not true, we're experiencing what is not real in our reality. And only love is real. Only your divine self is real. And so the twin flame journey is one of self-discovery and self-love. It is romantic in nature, but another important component of the journey is coming home to yourself. It's your ascension. And the way that you're going to know that your twin flame is coming closer, and I'm talking about, let's say you're experiencing physical separation and there's literally no movement externally from your twin flame. How in the world are you going to know if what you're doing is working? I'm going to tell you right now that this journey is going to test your patience and your faith. As I was healing physical separation from my twin flame, this was really something that I had to work on, was my patience, because I wanted it now. I wanted it in that moment. And it really tested my faith and my patience. And it will for you too. And the reason that your faith and your patience is tested is just to see, how are you really fully committed to yourself here? Or are you doing it just to get a result? Because if you're doing it just to get a result, that's not unconditional love. That's conditioned love. And that is not the foundation of a harmonious twin flame union. So the universe will check on our choices to see if we truly are committed to going all in, committed to manifesting our harmonious union and manifesting that perfect union. And that means navigating your challenges, navigating your lessons, and never giving up on yourself, but really truly loving yourself so deeply that you're not going to go back. You don't have a back door somewhere, that you're going to continue to move forward, because that's unconditional divine love for self and in your union. So in that, the way that you know that your twin flame is coming closer to you is because you're coming closer to yourself. And you can feel that knowing in your heart. You can feel that deepening. You can feel that strengthening. And now you will have moments where you feel disconnected from the connection, where other times you feel deeply connected in your union. And that is very normal, because that is the healing process. And when you're feeling disconnected, that's just the next layer coming up to be moved through. And that's a good thing, because as you move through it, you're going to experience deeper oneness with your twin flame. And as you continue this process and deepening into your union, that will naturally and inevitably manifest in your physical reality. And for those of you that are in some form of contact with your twin flame and you're working on manifesting your physical union, then in addition to going deeper with yourself and consistently showing up for yourself by doing your inner healing work, you're going to find that your twin flame naturally meets you there, and you're going to have physical manifestations of that, of your twin flame just randomly reaching out and talking to you, or inviting you to do things, or just wanting to be near you, wanting to be with you. But regardless of wherever you're at in your twin flame journey, you always want to reference back to the feeling. That's how you're always going to know where you're at in your union. That's how you gauge it, is by how you feel. How do you feel in relationship with your twin flame? And peace is primary. If you feel anything other than peace, then you know that there's something there to be healed through. And all that was required is just apply the mirror exercise, do the inner healing work, journal, write your feelings down, process what's coming up for you, and love yourself. And all in all, if you are working on yourself, you're working on cultivating your joy and your happiness, your twin flame cannot stay gone for long. They are a magnet to you and your happiness and your joy, because that's how you both were created, as divine, joyful, innocent, playful, romantic beings. And as you embody that, the truth of who you are, they'll come running towards you as fast as they can. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.